What's good? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a twin flame reading. How are y'all? For what y'all have to look forward to this week, November 11th through November 16th. I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be alerted when I post new videos. This is for the collective. How y'all doing, twin flame people? I love y'all. So you take what resonates with you, you leave the rest for whoever it belongs to. All right, let's jump into this reading, and my readings are open on the website. Dedication. Stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. So there's going to be an energy with you and your twin flame this week about commitment and dedication. I don't know why I just heard, like, kind of heard in my senses, like, you and your twin, if y'all are, together and not separated, you've been working a lot, like y'all haven't had time for yourselves lately, and that's going to be put to the test this week. Somebody or both of y'all might get a little irritated, but at the end of the day, y'all realize that it's something about, not having enough time, just work and maybe children or whatever your lifestyle is, and just finding time to be dedicated to each other. Give me another card, please, Spirit. And that's for some of you. Some of you, it might be something else. Let's see. Communicate, receive, and express the truth. Yeah, it's going to be some communication this week about dedication, making time for each other. Like, I'm picking up energy like it's been y'all been in the matrix energy. Get up, go to work, come home, do this, do that, and the third, or whatever y'all routine is. It's become very routine. There's no spontaneity, and that might be something that gets talked about this week, especially with the holidays coming up. Boundaries, know when to put up and let your walls down. Like, I pick up this week, some of y'all, like I said, might get a little irritated with each other. It could be because of that or some other things. But, it's going to be communication about, y'all need to, like, hit the reset button a little bit for those of you that are with your twin flame. Hitting the reset button and realizing, we need to, to keep our twin flame ship afloat. Maybe we need to change some things, or y'all might talk about, hey, I don't really like how we've been doing this, that. Can we kind of change that throughout the week or do something a little different, like that kind of communication and boundaries and letting each other know what's going on? If you're not with your twin flame, but y'all not like living together or something like that, there is going to be a conversation this week, some communication this week about maybe where y'all stand, maybe where things are going. And like I said, so maybe setting some boundaries. I just get this energy of changing how y'all been doing things, whether together or in separation, and just communicating. There's this energy for this week of communication about changing things up, switching things up a little bit so y'all can, I don't know, it's just like some of y'all are over it, bored, or, want that spark back or whatever. Well, there you go. Twin flame, the spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. And some of y'all are really, if you're, you and your twin flame haven't become exclusive and y'all kind of testing the waters and, maybe not living together and all of that. Just really a conversation this week about what this twin flameship means to you and what it means to your person, and having that conversation. And again, maybe setting some boundaries. But it's really a conversation across the board for twin flames this week, who's ever watching, about dedication and where this is going. And, I like this and I like that. And we need to put some fun and, sometimes twin flame relationships, it gets so serious because we're so connected to trying to make it work that we forget to communicate and be in a, twin flames really don't have a regular relationship per se, but just getting back to living and loving and just getting back to life and enjoying, the process. Bottom of the deck, lovers, a passionate connections, shared vision and value. So it definitely. And for a lot of you, y'all might, after this conversation happens this week, a lot of you might plan a little something for the weekend coming up. Spend a little time together before the holidays come and get chaotic. Maybe have a little stay-in, or, stay at a hotel or something. And just being open to change. Because for some of you, like I said, things may have gotten a little dull, and y'all want to kind of spice it up a little bit. All right, let's get some more messages for my twin flames, November 11th through the 16th. Child, I can't even begin to tell you where I'm at with my twin flame. I'm about to just really just, I guess, just let the dust settle on it and let it be what it is at this point. And it happens, and we got to be okay with it, all right? Shining sign, trust in the universe's plan and follow your heart. It's going to be some really heartfelt conversations this week with you and your twin. Really, this week with you and your twin flame, really heartfelt, very, I don't want to say serious, but very committed, very goal-oriented, like putting a plan into place. Y'all are really going to be in the energy of seeing the bigger picture and long-term views for you and your twin flame is going to be talked about this week. Give me another card, Spirit. Thank you. Between the lines, uncover the truth carefully and write your own ending. I told you. I just said it. Y'all are really going to have conversations, serious but heartfelt conversations this week about your future. Y'all future. Where y'all going? Y'all might talk about, you know what? I've outgrown this apartment. You want to think about buying a house? Like, it's going to be a long-term view conversation with you and your twin flames this week. And it's a beautiful, like I said, it's a beautiful energy. And for some of you, it's just, it's time for y'all to go to the next step. And it's time to talk about it. And definitely time to spend some quality time together. Because I have a feeling for some of you around the holidays, like I'm just picking up so much busyness that y'all trying to avoid, not missing each other, but not having that quality time together because of the holidays. Like y'all trying to avoid that situation. Boundless spirit. Your only limits are the ones that you put on yourself, right? You got 2 cards about boundaries. So this week, just some of you, like I'm picking up, like one of you might be more spiritually inclined. Like you might be more spiritually inclined than your twin flame, or vice versa. But there's going to be a conversation about, we can do whatever we want to. Like we're limitless beings. Like there's going to be a small part of this communication this week that's going to be very, spiritual. And I'm picking up for some of y'all, one of y'all may be a little more spiritual than the other one, but there's going to be the conversation of we don't have to, we do have boundaries within each other to where, I don't like when you do this and I don't like when you do that. But collectively, I mean, as a unit, man, we are balanced. We can do whatever we want to. So let's make plans to do that. Let's make plans to grow, to thrive. Like that's the conversations y'all gonna have this week. Another card, please, Spirit. Shards of love. Past trauma leaves the scars. Take time to heal yourself. And I pick up the energy, like if you're in separation with your twin flame, this week, a lot of y'all conversation is going to be about, what, we both got some things that happened in the past that we need to let go of, right? So we can move forward and have this beautiful union. For those of you in separation, that very well may be part of y'all conversation this week, but in a very loving and respectful and, authentic kind of way. It's not going to be, going back and forth and arguing. It's just going to be, y'all going to really realize, like, we twin flames. We mirror and trigger each other. We know each other's boundaries, and we need to let go of what happened in the past. And like I said, it's going to be a very heartfelt conversation. Beloved wisdom, love is a choice you make every day, so choose wisely. And y'all choosing it. Magic within was behind that, and some of you, like I said, are a little more spiritual than the other person. And for some of you, later down the line, y'all are going to get more into, showing them that spiritual side and maybe showing them magic and whatever it is that you into. That's very well possible. All right, let's get some tarot on the deck. Yeah, Fool at the bottom of the deck, taking a leap of faith. Definitely. Some of y'all are really going to talk about, where y'all go from here. Let's get some more messages, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, the Empress. Creativity, birthing something new. Y'all, I'm telling you, this week is all about y'all planning your future. For some of you with this Empress card, Earth energy, some of you are going to talk about having, having children, possibly, or something about the children. Some of you may be telling your twin flame this week that you are pregnant. I just literally heard somebody telling a twin flame, I missed my cycle. I just seen that in my third eye. So, but creating something new. That is really, really the energy of this whole reading is y'all, uh, you know, deciding what life y'all want together and really getting at it. The moon, Pisces energy. There's a conversation with this moon card that something's going to come to light. Since it came behind this Empress this week, some of you I'm picking up heavily. I keep hearing somebody has missed their cycle and has been afraid to tell their twin flame just because you don't feel like y'all at where you need to be or that kind of conversation, but it's going to be fine. Like it really, really is. So if that's you, but um, there's things about I'm picking up boundaries that's going to come to light this week. There's some things you or your twin flame have like got into routine of that the other ones don't really care for, and they haven't said anything that they want to kind of switch something up. And again, that conversation is going to be had because for some of you, you have no idea. Like it could be something simple. I don't like the fact that instead of putting your clothes in a dirty hamper, you leave them all over the bedroom. Like something, it's little things that the two of you do, that each of you do, that the other one may have not said something about. And that conversation is going, to happen. And it's not going to be a full blown argument. Like I said, a conversation because y'all are trying to move forward. That is the main energy. Give me another card, please, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. After this conversation is done, you and your twin flame are going to have a new vision on where y'all going. And it's very beautiful. Both of y'all know that this was destined to happen. This is fate. Luck is definitely on your side. And I just picked up some of y'all got some guides and angels in spirit world that are giving you and your twin flame the thumbs up for how far y'all have come. And the fact that y'all at this point where you at, that y'all are discussing a future, like this is a beautiful, beautiful energy. And the things that y'all sit down, some of y'all are going to literally have conversations about manifesting. What do you want to manifest? What do we want? Like that's going to happen. Somebody is pregnant. I'm telling you, I'm picking it up, or just have missed a cycle. Like I keep hearing it in the like just like a whisper. King of Cups, water energy. Definitely conversations about love. Definitely conversations about, making sure that, babe, this energy, babe, make sure when you feeling some type of way, respectfully come tell me so we can respect each other's boundaries. And you may say that your twin, y'all might say that to each other. But again, with this King of Cups, y'all are having conversations to make sure that y'all are emotionally on the same page. There's this energy of both of you and the energy of, hey, I want to make sure there's nothing that I do to offend you and vice versa. We've come a long way, right? We are twin flames. We want to make sure that we know each other's triggers and we don't push buttons. That kind of energy and conversation is going to happen this week. Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups behind that. Might be celebrating some things. Some of y'all might be going out with friends this weekend. And I just seen like in my third eye, some of y'all going out with some friends this weekend to have drinks or whatever it is that y'all do. And your friends are going to be looking at y'all like, man, I wish I had that. Like y'all, for some of y'all are going to be like the role models. And your friends and family are going to, even the ones that in the beginning didn't even understand what a twin flame was, and they may still not. After this conversation this week, y'all might go out with some friends and they are just going to be in complete awe. Earth energy, water energy of how y'all move, how y'all act. Like I just picked up After this conversation, y'all might go out this weekend or sometime this week and have drinks. And like you and your twin are very booed up this weekend, very touchy feely, putting each other's hands on each other, like that type of energy. And the love that y'all have for each other and where y'all going now, like it's going to just take over the room when y'all go somewhere. That's the type of energy. All right. I'm going to drop this off here. Y'all know the drill. I love you and I love it when you love me back. And I will see y'all in the next one. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Peace.